Hello YouTube, this is Genius in Exile. Another way I'm going to use some of the vegetables I got from the farmer's market is I'm going to make natural insect repellent. What I've got here is some lemongrass, some lavender, hibiscus petals, and some ginger. The other thing I'm going to do with this lemongrass is I'm actually going to cut it just about here. This I'm going to put into water and root it and then put it out in my garden to grow. And this part is what I'll use. So I'll be chopping about here, setting these aside, and then I'll chop these up. And what I'll do is I'll put these into some water and lightly simmer these for about an hour. And then, not the easiest thing to do, they are kind of tough. Then I'll drain this off, put it into a spray bottle, and voila, I have some natural insect repellent. I'm going to use all of this. This is all of this lemongrass. Not quite sure how much it'll come to, but it seemed like a pretty good little bunch. And it's not that much. I actually got it in an Asian market for 78 cents a pound, and I think this is probably about a pound's worth, maybe a little bit more. This is roughly 2 cups of lavender petals and just about a tablespoon of hibiscus petals. I'll be using about this much ginger. So I'll be back when I've got all this chopped up. Okay, I have all the lemongrass cut up. Just dump it in. A little bit more. And lavender and hibiscus. And the ginger. Oops, let me go get that real quick. Okay, and the ginger. And now we're just going to let that cook. Don't let this boil. There's really no need to. Keep it nice and low. And just let this lightly simmer for about an hour. So when it's done, I'll be right back. Okay, so it's actually done, and I've allowed it to cool quite a bit because I'm going to put it in a bottle. Just for storage, some of it will go into a spray bottle, but this is actually how it turned out. Very nice and dark. I've got a bottle here with a coffee filter in it that I'm going to use to strain it out. So, pardon my kitchen, I have been canning and cooking all weekend since I hit the farmer's market, but this is the last thing I'm going to do for a little bit. This is going to take a little while. I'm going to let this slowly strain through. And when it's ready, I'm going to put it into a spray bottle. You can spray this directly on your skin or on your clothing. I wouldn't recommend clothing though, because it might stain a bit because of the hibiscus flowers in it. They are red, and the lavender does tend to lend a brown hue to the water. But I put it directly on my skin. Not too much, because you don't need a lot, but this will actually keep the bugs away. So try it yourself and let me know how it works. Take care and prep honestly. Okay, it's been brewing for about 30 minutes now. Looking really good. Nice and dark. Usually when you use lavender, whatever it is you're using in, liquid-wise, will turn brown. Wish it turned purple. Well, we've got another 30 minutes to go. Just want to show you what it looked like so far.